All right, Prof. St. Leon, and it's my utmost pleasure to be having KDC Global on my show today. And to trust me, this promise will be very exciting as KDC Global will be walking us through his life journey down to being a sport analyst, how he started, and everything. So KDC Global is my utmost pleasure to be having you on my studio today.
You're welcome. Thank you. It's my pleasure.
Yeah, thanks, man. Now let's really get it a little bit started. I actually think your name would have been KDC Sport since you focus more on analyzing the football. So why KDC Global?
Okay, first thing first, the name KDC. First thing first, I had nothing to do with football. I had nothing to do with football. Not like I don't play football or I don't watch football, but personally, I never wanted to be a football content creator or whatever, anything that has to do with football. I never wanted to be it. I wanted to just be a comedian. You understand? So I started off as a skit maker. So back then, my name is Divine actually. So the D in my name, the D in the KDC stands for my name, Divine. So I play keyboard. So the K stands for the keyboard. Then C is concept. So if you go to Google now, anybody you can go and check. You will see KDC Global. If you search the first keyboard comedian in Africa, you will see me. I use keyboard to crack joke on Google. So that was how the KDC
Wow.
came about. Yes, I'm the first and the only one. Okay, maybe others will not come, but I'm the first in
Woo!
Africa. I was the one that created that niche. So that was how I started getting my followers. So initially I was not a football person. So I would say I fell into the football community by mistake. And trust me, I didn't know that the community of football was this big. I had no idea. You understand? I was just doing all I used to do is to play game because I play game a lot, like PS2, PS3, PS4, PS5. As long as it's football. In fact, the only game I know how to play is football. So as long as it's football, I'll be playing. I play. You understand? So because of that, I knew a lot about football. I watch a lot of matches, but I didn't really expected to be a football analyst. I didn't plan it. I didn't think of it. It was not in my vision, in my plan. I mistakenly became one. And I will tell you how I became one later. Should I say it now? I should skip it.
Yes, please, go ahead, man.
So initially, I started as a comedian, as a skit maker. I've done skits with Sabinos. I've done skits with so many top comedians in. Yes, I've done skits with so many top comedians in the industry, but I was just roaming about trying to make ends meet. So after then, I then left. Not like I left comedy. I then saw a niche that they were doing whereby if you want followers, you can just be spreading all this political news. You know, those kind of people that will come on Facebook and say, it just happened, no, see what happened, Peter Obi and Atiku there, all those kind of stuff. That time, but that was when I really was invested in Facebook. So I started dropping political news about politicians, Tinubu, Atiku, Peter Obi, because that was what was trending that time on Facebook. So I was doing it and I kept on doing it. I think then that was when I had like my first 100,000 views thereabout, Abi. But it was not like the 100,000 views not come once. It's like maybe 2 days
Yeah.
later the thing come. Then one day I was doing, although I was doing comedy, I was doing well. Oh, not be like say I flop for comedy. Oh. I know say I do comedy,
Hmm?
get reach at least 17,000 followers for my Facebook. Comedy carry me from one
Wow.
reach 17,000. Yes, I made videos now. I have videos on my page. Yeah, you see my comedy stuff. 300,000 views, 400,000 views. Before I became a content or a football person, those are my skits. You understand? I made so many videos. I did so many things. Street interview. I like whatever it is. I just wanted to have this online presence and have
Presence, yeah.
everything. So I was just doing anything at all, whether na skit o, news o, music, comedy. I copied Josh Too Funny pattern, copy Kenny Black pattern. I did everything. You understand, to make sure it was okay. But it was working, but the growth was very slow. It was very slow. It was very stressful because that niche was occupied. Almost everybody wanted to be a comedian then. That time when they just say money day Facebook, money day Facebook. Everywhere you go, comedy full. Every so I then just I was still doing it. Sha. Not like I decided to say, okay, let me try football. Now like I not try football one day. Like say I did not go into football with the mindset of say I want enter football. All I did was simple. I just came out one period. You know that period that man you were having, Ten Hag was having issue with Ronaldo.
Yeah.
That period, so I just carried my phone. As I carry my phone, I just go online, come dey complain say, omo, I no like wetin Ten Hag dey do Ronaldo. And I explained my own part of the ordeal and said everything I needed to say about me disgusted about the way Ten Hag used to treat Ronaldo. Omo, I just posted it on Facebook. Like, make sure say I post am. I didn't want to post though because I had no idea that all these kind of things are existing in Facebook. My own, all I used to see on Facebook was just like pictures stuff. You understand? All those people who do all those picture quotes and be banting Ronaldo, banting Messi. And I think when I started this thing on Facebook, we be no too plenty. So when I can't do that stuff like that, when I drop the video, after I drop that video, in one day, in 24 hours, I had 100,000 views. In 24 hours. Other of my 100,000 views, some of them will take like 2 3 days. Maybe Facebook come like you dey hope on algorithm. But this one now, I just drop out. Why? In one day, 24 hours, I had 100 whooping thousand views. When I spoke about Ronaldo. Now I say, who will they watch this thing? And me, all my life, even before coming online to come and be doing this football thing, I have been arguing about Ronaldo. Like from 2009. I know people say, I be old man, oh, I don't dey watch ball since. I don't dey argue Ronaldo, but I be nobody argue Ronaldo deep deep. 2013 na there it was. When I gain admission for university 214, 215, 216. You no go, you can never. That I said the Ballon d'Or was like 5-1, I mean 4-1. But you will not see me agree that Lionel Messi is better than Ronaldo. So when I did that video, I saw 100,000 views. I say, so this thing when I dey do for free, people they watch am. The next, the next day, I carry phone. I talk about Ronaldo. Boom! The thing still pick. I can say, so something like this there. I now started from there. This thing. Even then, sef, I was not even interested in Instagram and TikTok because Facebook. I was just there, and like the growth from there was just massive. I can't tear because even and before then, let me even shock you. There was a time I did a video about Beyonce versus Ronaldo, who was popular. The team push, but I still did not have the idea that Ronaldo team they push like that. I did not have any idea. They. So after I do that team push, and I still went back to skit making. So then I now did that Ronaldo video gone that I had 100,000 views in one day. That was like, okay. Now to defend Ronaldo go give you followers, no wahala now. I go do it like that. And that was how I did it, and it was they are here today.
Yeah, that's lovely, and I'm also sure a lot of persons that started something they started on a full time, they didn't really actually knew that it will become this big. That is it. A lot of persons you see that are successful, they just want to try something casually. Before you know it, they start doing well. Now let's talk a little bit now about your skit making, your keyboard, and your comedy. So do you still do all that while you talk about sports?
So I do that, but I do it annually, once a year. That part of me
Mm.
comes. Yes, it comes. I don't like this now. The football has given me so much that I rarely
Wow.
go out for shows anymore. You understand? It has blessed my life deeply. I will
Are
not.
you serious?
It has changed my life. So it's not like I don't still perform in places, but
Yeah.
they don't pay me enough to convince me to leave my house. So what I do is that annually, before every time, I still do my comedy shows. So what I will do is that before my comedy show, I start preparing my jokes. So I only perform on my shows, only my own shows. So I still host my shows. I did one, I think, last year. I didn't do this year because I was in Ghana and Ivory Coast thereabouts. I couldn't, like, when I came back, I was too stressed, so I didn't just bother doing that. I said, let me just do it next year. So I do the shows annually, yes. So I still do my keyboard performance. Like, it's my own show. So I set up, because my kind of comedy, if you want to invite me, you need to set up a live band, bring keyboard. So most comedy shows, they just need a mic and speaker. Yeah.
Yeah.
But me now, you need to do extra, and that extra will cost you a lot more. So people don't really want to invest so much in that. So unless those big guns, then we are they go perform them for that show. Those ones, if you see them is no man. Aside those ones, and the rest is not the big one. So me now, I still there for house, dey do my thing. So whenever
No,
my
that's
show
nice.
reach, I
Now
make
let's talk a little bit
announcement,
about
and people still turn up
Sabinus. When
because they
you
know
had
I'm
the
funny.
when you made that skit with Sabinus, then was he already this big,
How come?
or
I beg,
it was
stop me. I go send you the
years
money.
ago?
5K. Airtel, my WhatsApp line. Are you there?
Can you hear me? Yeah, it's like the network it has started its thing. We hope the network comes back, man. This is getting really interesting, and
Mm-mm-mm.
yeah.
Do that
Can you
again.
hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Yeah, it's like the network was skipping. Now, I mean, when you did your skit then with the Sabinus, then was he already this very big Sabinus, or it was in his earlier stage
No,
then?
no, no, no. I did it when Sabinos was popular. In fact, when I did the skit with Sabinos, I think for like a week, it was just everybody just they disturb me. Like anytime I waka, because in part of the skit, the role I played, na Muro wey be say in they do anyhow, so they hit his jollof rice, the thing fell on the floor. So when the thing fell on the floor, the meat that was remaining, when he wanted to pick it, I accidentally stepped on it. So he now looked at me and did that his facial expression. So
Yeah,
yeah, so people were like, now you go match Sabinus meat, now you this boy will go beat you. So the thing was just common one small role when I play. Everybody just dey. So
yeah,
that one was just how it is. Then I used
you
to,
know.
get any. I don't Brain Jota self. I've met Brain Jota. Me and Brain Jota. I get in number self. They talk one on one.
Hmm.
The only I think the only person I did not meet were all those EY them. But the top skit makers, I think I've met all of them. Nasty Black, I've met all of them. I know them personally.
So you prefer now that this your new route or your new niche is better for you, more conducive, more comfortable, more relaxing, and pay better than the your earlier niche.
The difference is that I prefer this one because it's less stressful. You
Yeah.
understand? I prefer this one because it's less stressful and you don't have to hustle for content. Content everywhere. See, that's why I used to respect skit makers, because most of them will have to think, and
Yeah.
not just think, they will plan. And when they want to execute, sometimes they will not be like, I beg you go come location. Those people that used to normally shoot with people, this you go come location, come we go shoot, come we go shoot, come we go shoot. Some people might even fix time 10 a.m. to shoot skits, and some people will be coming there after 12. You know the way human beings then dey, some of them will come dey suffer
Yeah.
you. Then after that time you come stress, come shoot. Now you come dey think ahead. The people that are shooting skits, they try you. They try.
Hmm.
Yes, now, because many people will just look at it and laugh. A lot of them sometimes then go just be like this. They think. Some people just be like they are just naturally funny, and I lie. You can be naturally funny, but you might not have content. If you even exhaust your content, so what do you do? And sometimes now the way the country dey, you need to hustle well. Before sometimes then they do like some people they do one skit per week. But because of how things dey, you need to keep up with it. Some people they do like 3, 4 skits per week. So you that's constant thinking. So I don't although I feel like there's more money in skits making than football. I feel like than football analysts. I feel like, not that I'm sure. I feel like, because of the reason why I'm saying so is because of most advertisers would want to go to that end. You understand? And like
Skit
most
makers,
big
yeah.
ones, yes, now like they go to those big ones then. And the football analysts, the people who are doing football we have a very few, how one can put them, few rich, mostly men. You understand? But skid makers can advertise for things that men will use, women will use, and all the rest. You understand? But football people, we are limited. But the A list and the top football analysts, those ones, then they chop bojo money too. So I don't know. Let me not say what I'm not sure of. But I think
Yeah,
there's blessings everywhere, depending on how you are and how people rate
that's
you.
true. That's
So let me
that
not
that's
just
true.
put
I,
it.
I agree.
Okay, let me not say there is more money in skit making. I'll just say, as God bless you, take your own. That's what I would say. You understand?
Now you are highly rated because I had a video that they were tagging you, mentioning your name, mentioning your name, mentioning your name. I was like, mentioning your name. I think you are. That was what I have to say. That you are highly rated sport analyst right now. Now let me ask you, how do you rate yourself among the best?
You
Now,
know,
yes, it's nice when people rate you. Yeah, people rate you, but it's about how you also feel about it as well. Yeah. So how do you feel, or how do you rate yourself now among the best?
so I'm going to come from one angle, and I will come from the angle of humility. But I would say this. I feel like the numbers I have on TikTok and Instagram is not doing justice to how popular I am. And now,
Right?
yes. So let me the thing is that on a normal day, if TikTok was not doing this their Johnson that their Johnson, I think at least I would have gotten like 600,000 followers on TikTok. If TikTok was not doing this their Johnson that their Johnson. This particular TikTok account that you see now that I'm using now, is I would say I started becoming serious with it as at when I hit 50,000 followers. I started becoming
Mm.
serious with it as at when I hit 50 because I have I I have one TikTok account when I opened around 45,000. TikTok took it down. Then there was one I grew to 150,000 followers. That one now I was making videos and I was averaging about 100K views per video. So imagine 100K views per video that time compared to how long I for don't extend reach. Yeah, for don't reach now. TikTok still took that one down. But that second one is my fault because I was advertising Sporty Bet. So I will not blame them. I was advertising Sporty Bet, my some of my betting platforms that I do. So I will not blame them because I was not aware that it was against it. But I feel like it was too harsh to totally take me off the platform. Like maybe a warning or restriction, like the way they used to do it on Facebook, restrict you for like a month, not posting. You cannot post anything so that you come back, you learn your lesson rather than just cutting the person off
Permanently.
permanently. It was bad. So this one now that I see now is my third TikTok account. This one you're saying like this now. So I started becoming serious when I got to 50,000 follower because then I started making about 7 videos per day, to cover. So amongst the best, as you can see, I don't have the followers to back up the claim. But you can see that I have the organic audience. They will always mention me.
Yeah.
They will they
She's
will,
I bet I was wait, is KDC a joke to you? Is KDC like,
I
because
have
most
a,
time if I have if I have if I have a viral video like that, then I just go to the comment section and look at. Then I'll go and message the persons. Like okay, no, I will strike a date. Then we'll make an appointment. They're like KDC, is KDC a joke to you? Have you did it? KDC, 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 KDC. It was on very serious note. I was really thrilled. I said no. I think let me go message a KDC and fantastic and is actually true. You know what you are doing. You know your onion. You are excited about it. One thing I know is that it's one thing doing something, but it's one another thing being excited about it. Because when you are excited, there's this energy you bring in. There's this aura that people like that you bring in. I think a combo also have that same excitement in what he's doing. You see him being very happy, excited, doing his thing,
Yeah.
and people tend to like him.
One thing about this thing is that when I started, I wasn't doing it for money. You understand?
Yeah,
I was just doing it because I love doing it. I just love defending Ronaldo. You understand? Back then, I would literally be looking for, yeah, I would go and debunk something. You understand? So, when you start getting older, and another thing is that, welcome to my country. Another thing is that after a while, after a while, if some things happens to you, the two will just make you or shake you. You understand? So, a lot of times when after they took down those my this thing, my TikTok account, I now started feeling bad about it, you understand? So I then decided to switch content because at first I felt like people were reporting my account because I knew that the first one they reported it before it went off. But the second one is my fault. So I got tired and I switched to another content like lifestyle content. Now the lifestyle content is working though, but it has to be in a season that something is going on. You understand? I have to build a storyline around it. That's why I want to go to Morocco. Many people now are going to Morocco to go and do football, whatever. Me, I'm going to do football and lifestyle because I know that Nigerian audience they like man and woman content. So I will give it to them. You understand? But let's not deviate. Let's come back to the where I see myself.
yeah,
I see myself among the very best. Now, I want to say this. The reason why I say I see myself among the very best is because whenever I go to other people's platforms to voice out my opinion, because the way I am, I don't discriminate whether you are a this or a that. If you call me for something and I see that you're up and coming or you are a big person or you are established or whatever it is, as long as it's to talk about football, I will go if I have the time. So whenever I go to people's platform to make a video, once I am done talking and those people post the video, whether I am part of their team or not, my video always gets part of the highest engagement over there. And people over there will now start asking, who is this guy? I want to follow him. Who is this guy? I want to follow him. It has happened countless times. There is one guy that interviewed me one time when he was doing an interview about Isaac and Osimhen ability. He didn't even have up to 6,000 followers. But when he interviewed me and he posted the interview, that video got him over 400,000 views on Instagram. Imagine not having up to 6,000 followers and the video is giving you 400,000 views on Instagram. Because of that interview, the guy begged me again to come and do another one. We did the other one. That one still hit 400,000 views again. The guy begged me again to come to watch a classical in his this thing. I went to watch a classical. My video that I did in his platform gave him up to 70,000 views in 2 days. The rest where they there, they give him like 5,000, 6,000. So, and if you check the comment section, people will be like, I like this guy's ball knowledge. I like the way he talks. You understand? So that's how people are. That's how I just use no say me myself I no small. You understand? Because
yeah,
I I know the football. You understand? I know the football, but one or two situations and circumstances don't make me no reach the numbers wey I suppose get. You understand? And e get the way you go dey, people know you, but they no go follow you because of say they don't know you already. Like e no get how Mr. Ibu be wan do wey im go get followers pass Sabinos dem, but people know am. You
it's
get
true. I agree.
like Macangel too. Macangel go dey there, another boy go come do skit, get followers pass Macangel, but Macangel dey. Mackenzie na household. Is a household name. People sabi am. So people no dey gree follow am. People are not following because of they don't know him. They're just following him because of they've already known what he can do and they already know how big he is. So they just need new excitement, a new sparkle. You understand? Some of them even think they are still following you, not knowing that TikTok has banned the account that they are following you already from. So algorithm will just bring your face there. They will think that they are still following you. You understand? So amongst them, I feel like I'm among the best. I don't want to rank. I don't want to do ranking, but I'm among the best. Like you are seeing in your comment section, have you?
Yeah,
Eh,
yeah, on very serious note, man. Yeah, it's nice, man.
I did.
you know,
I've been
not
seeing your. I've been seeing your stuff. I saw your interview. The first time I saw your video was the one you interviewed Stone. I saw it.
mm.
Yeah, that was when I saw the video. But I watched it and I was like, okay, okay. Then I went to the comment section when the Stone was talking about the big three, him, Adika, and Kombo. I watched it. And when I went to the comment section, people
Okay,
were
you went
asking,
to the comments.
people are talking about me. You saw it, right? You know,
Yes, I did. You know, that was I was seeing your name repeatedly, repeatedly, repeatedly. I was like, no, no, I think it's getting too repeated. I need to contact you. It's getting too repeated. You
hmm.
know, talking about KDC,
and,
KDC,
and
KDC. You know,
if you check the followers between me and them, you see that I'm not close to them. I'm not near them.
yeah. No, your
But
your illustration you gave now is epic. That's it. Unless there are some person they don't have the much followers, but people know them very well.
see,
That's
the thing
it.
about me is that people knows me beyond football. People know me beyond football. When I was in Ivory Coast for the AFCON, I was doing a content with a girl called Cynthia. Cynthia. I was so popular that when I went to Ivory Coast, people were calling my name in another country. Like if I walk out for road, somebody go ask me, where Cynthia, where your this thing. So like I big enter household. If I walk out, enter
Hmm.
places. I'm telling you, like family
Yeah,
people know
I
me.
agree
Like
with you, man.
family people know me. Like husband and wife and children, they watch my content. So that's why I said that this our football stuff is limited because most times we are limited to just men and some few girls that like football. But I was so popular to the extent that I penetrated into half. That's why I really want to go back to this Morocco because I want that penetration again. Because that penetration is some kind times, those kind of old people, they always call you say, take this one. Let's just they dash you like 500,000 just because say they do video. How you they sweet man? They say, "Ah, yeah, yeah,
Now let's just also talk about this account bar and all that on TikTok. A lot of persons. You know, often you see public account has been brought down, has been brought down, has been brought down. But how do you really get yourself back when your account is brought down on TikTok?
yeah." See, I will not lie to you. I will not lie to you. The first one I was okay. The first time I was like, okay, no wahala, we will start afresh. The second one pained me. The second one pained me because that second one, I was seeing the numbers. I was seeing the numbers. I knew what I had in that second one. You understand? That second page that they took down, I was seeing the views, 500,000 views. Do you know what it means that you are sure if you post a video on TikTok, you are going to have 100,000 views, 200,000 views? So I didn't want to open the account again. I didn't want to open it again. So when I stayed like this, I now called this guy. I now called Combo. I called Combo. I said, Alpha, bro, on my TikTok don't take down my account too. So we were talking, me and Combo had a discussion. Then after I called and TikTok don't take down my account, it was like I then told him because the reason I called him was because I wanted to ask him if he was using a monetized UK account. So we then discussed. He now told me that I should just come back. And I didn't want to come back. But the reason I came back was one thing. Because of my absence, somebody was now using my videos on Facebook to
Hmm.
post and act like me. I saw him, but I didn't complain. But after a while, I knew that those kind of people, they might start scamming people. Because once those people start, Impersonation, I no get problem with impersonation. Just that once people don't dey impersonate you, they'll start to dey collect money from you, and people go dey give them money thinking say na you wey dey give
Now
money.
you. Yeah.
So Combo now told me that I should come back, that I should know what he's going to tell people about my new page. So I then called some of my other people that I think I've grown on Facebook. Some people that helped their page grow, because on Facebook I have almost 1 million followers. On Facebook I have up to 900,000 followers on Facebook. So I called them. I told them, Alpha, or we wanna see you. They don't take down my page. They say, ah, Baba, no, wahala, we are going to help you. So when I came back, I think in a day, in that day where I opened them, I get 5,000 followers. Then probably in a week, I'll be in 2 weeks, and I had 10,000. So I can't start. I think in my second week, I had about 10,000 followers on TikTok. So from there, I can't see it down. I just started doing it casually. Then immediately I hit 50,000. I can't say, okay, make I dey do am well now, so that we go see whether I fit collect small things from brand. You know, this our work is a game of numbers. You need the number.
Yeah.
So, so a lot of that. It's not easy. Oh. It's not easy. Sometimes
It's not. It's not. It's not.
sometimes I look back. Like now, if I check my page now I get there. I don't dey do some of my videos now. I know say okay, this video will give me 20,000 views, 30,000 views. The way I did now. Uh-huh. But that time, no be some videos. The least I used to see that time was 30,000. That's why I said by now, if to say TikTok not take down my page, with the way I don't did, huh? I've done reach like 600, 700,000 by now for there. But it's all good. We go still reach there again.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the truth. It's a matter of time. Now, at everything that someone is doing, there are people he look up to or feel, I think this guy is doing well, try to like take a sort of mentorship, encouragement, and the likes. You know, that you feel like, see, these guys are good. Now, who is your favorite sport analyst or pundit?
Okay. I don't really have a favorite sport analyst, because I feel like I don't really watch. I don't watch people's TikTok videos. This is my one. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
I don't really watch people's videos. I swear. I don't. I don't. I don't really watch people's video on TikTok. I feel like I don't know. So most times, and this is the point. This is where I always get angry, or I always get annoyed, because people will come and tell me that I used to copy Combo, and I used to say this.
Really?
Yes, and I have to say this because it's very. Combo is my friend. You understand? And Combo is somebody that has helped me a lot. You understand? So he's somebody that I really admire, and I will always thank God that despite how we started off, we are still friends and thereabouts. But now I feel like Combo and me are two the same people. We are two the same
But
people.
Combo is Messi and you are Ronaldo.
Now that's the difference between us. That's just it. He's Messi and I'm Ronaldo, but we are two the same people. Now, the day I knew that something like that is happening between us was the day that he was Madrid played a match. I did not watch his video. I made a video, he made a video. I dropped it the same, like let me say I dropped it like 5 minutes or 3 minutes before or after he dropped his own. In my comment section, people are like, I cannot focus on my content. Why am I replying Kumbu? Why am I replying? I did not watch him. So it's just as if whatever he's saying, I am opposite of it when it comes to football. I like whatever, and me, I'm somebody that knows how a lot of Messi fans think. So if I am doing a video, I can in advance tackle what they want to complain about. You understand? If I'm making a video and I see some of the
Yeah.
obvious errors that I know that they want to come and talk about, I will in advance make the video and say what they will say and cover it. So at that time now, him now go don't talk that thing where I don't counter. So when we come drop and you come be like say, I go watch a video, come the counter am. You understand? So that's just it. I don't really have anybody I look up to. I just say I am inspired by a lot of people. But one person I can actually burn my data to watch if I want to watch somebody talk football is Henry of Fans Tribe. One guy in Fans Tribe, one Mayu guy in Fans Tribe. You will know him, Henry. I watch that guy a
I
lot.
do.
I can literally go to YouTube to watch his videos because he's funny. You understand? It's funny. Although sometimes you definitely I'm following Gumbo, so sometimes when he don't post, the thing will pop up from my feed. I will just watch some small con skip. You understand? But definitely the person I don't really have who I look up to, but I have people that inspire me. Now Henry, I watch Henry. Henry, this thing they give me sweet content. Then somebody that inspires me now, I will say Combo inspires me because one thing I like about Combo is that Combo is very hardworking. A lot of people come out and say, "Oh, he's lucky, he has grace." Not lie. That guy, some days like this, Combo will drop like 9 videos in less than 2 hours. Do you know the kind of consistency that is? This guy would literally leave Barcelona match and this thing go they talk about Como match, they talk about Verona men them. So I just dey admire the hard work because I wish I can be
Yeah.
that hard worker. You understand? I dey do videos, I dey do like 6 videos, 7 videos, but this guy can actually check him page now where Barcelona play. If he don't give you like 5 videos from that match alone, if he give you like they don't win the match, he will come give you
No,
Rashford.
Combo is very hardworking. Combo is
When he
hardworking.
don't finish
That
the
that's
match,
the fact. Combo is hardworking.
he go come give you Rashford analysis. He will come give you anti flick. He will come give you people we no supposed to play the match well. He will come give you Nami Yama. They will come attack Madrid. The guy really go come go attack Madrid. So at the end of the day, the guy is very hardworking. So I'll just say he inspires me because of
Yeah,
his
he
very
is.
hard. I mean, I wish sometimes I wish I could be that hardworking like to be posting that consistently. Ah, not be me. I cannot. But that's why he has the most followers. That is not by mistake.
Now
It's not by mistake.
let's also look at it. Should a sports analyst support a football club or be a fan of a particular player,
There is no
like a
sport analyst.
proper sport? And you say what?
There's no sport analyst in the world that does not have a favorite club, a favorite player.
But if automatically you have a favorite club, a favorite player, don't you think there's going to be an iota of bias in what you say?
That's why the football is like this. There is nobody on earth that is like that. You understand? Everybody check the analyst. Whenever Jamie Carragher is analyzing about a game, the way he talks about Liverpool is different from the way he talks about Man U. And you know that
Exactly.
you know. Whenever Henry is making a
Yes.
video, the way Henry talks about Arsenal is different from the way he talks about Man U, and whenever he talks about Barcelona, it's different from the way he talks about Madrid. So
Yes.
every ball analyst or sports analyst, they all have a team or a player that they like. There's no one on earth that is
That
not
means
biased.
that automatically is quite impossible for a sport analyst to be unbiased.
Before you will like football, hmm, there are two things that will make you like football. Number one, it may be the
Yes.
club. Number two, it may be a player. Number three, it may be a coach. You understand? So
Yeah.
after you check out these things now, once you fall in love with one part of this thing, you will automatically flow into that realm. A lot of people do not like Man City. A lot of people are supporting Man City because of Pep Guardiola. Once Pep Guardiola leaves Man City, you see that Man City does not have fans. I'm telling you now. If Pep Guardiola leaves Man City, you see that Man City does not have fun. A lot of people do not like Pep Guardiola. They do not like Man City. Now, a lot of people now
Man
have
City, yeah.
supported. A lot of people supported Manchester United because of Ronaldo. You understand? Now when Ronaldo now made that
But
move,
yeah,
when Ronaldo made that move from Man U to Madrid, a lot of us joined him. A lot of us now move from Man U to Juventus. A lot, now all Ronaldo fans now supporting Anasa. Me now, I will
yeah,
carry my
that's the
phone.
fact.
I will carry my phone now. They find Walai Talai League. Anasa will lose, he go they pay me.
Yeah,
Something that
is the truth.
something like they tell me 2 years ago that I'll be supporting 3 years ago, I'll be supporting this year. I'll say, God forbid. Now see me, see I am. Praying for them to win league. So that they don't laugh at my goods. So
you
I
know,
don't think possible for anybody to be unbiased as a football. As long as you are supporting football, you either like a player, a club, or a team. You understand? So a club or a manager. Any of these three, once any of these three like something, you're going to automatically have bias for them. Like most Ronaldo fans now, we don't like the hang.
yeah.
Most Messi fans don't like PSG. So that's
But
just basically.
why don't they like PSG? Did PSG offend Messi?
Somebody that the fans went to be shouting that he should leave their club. PSG fans were shouting that Messi should leave the club now. That time they were
Are you
frustrated now.
are you, are you
You know they
serious?
need when my
Woohoo!
man we have to come out come apologize to the fans. He came out to apologize, man.
Oh, but what did he do that the fans were telling him to leave?
They signed him for Champions League.
Okay.
he goes cause he goes cause 6 league goals.
this this Ronaldo fans.
They signed him for Champions League. He goes cause 6 league goals. If not, he not go best.
But he came out and said that the worst experience he has had as a footballer, his worst time as a footballer, was playing for PSG. That he was
Cause
very unhappy. He was very
now,
unhappy at PSG.
now 6 league goals now cause 6 league goals. Do you know
Oh,
what it means for Messi to play a full league? Do you know? See, if you remove assists, Messi had 22 goals in 2 seasons for PSG. His list in Barcelona from 2009, Abi 8 till when he left was at least 25 in a season. Oh. That one is just the league. We will never add Champions League and this thing. But in PSG, my man gets 6 league goals. And of course,
This Ronaldo.
He played alongside Mbappe, and Mbappe will always outscore you as long as you are not in your prime. Mbappe would outscore you, and at that time, Messi fans were now having hatred for PSG, the defense and everything. So, and as fan base now, all you do is to defend your goods. You understand? Defend him to make sure that you cover his nyash in public because they don't say this man no do it. That's why they are not telling us he had 70 something goal and assist. No wahala.
Now let me ask. Now looking at a football setting, what makes a football setting more successful? Is it having the best coach or having the best players?
It works hand in hand though. No one is more important than the other. No one is more important than the other. It works hand in hand. I can give you
So
so
the
many people.
best coach needs the best players.
Yes, now. Yes. The- yes. Yes.
Hmm.
I know that they will come and tell you that there are coaches that have won uh, and trophies without the best players. So I know that they will come and tell you, like for example, they will tell you Leicester City. But if those players did not give their best, how the coach won't carry win? You understand? If those players did not give their best, how the coach, and if you notice now, the best coaches that have the best players, they win more. They win
I
more.
agree with you, man. I agree with
So
you.
take for example, people will come out and say, "Oh, Barcelona did not have Barcelona have Hansi Flick, and things have changed." You understand? They now won everything last season, and they won domestic treble. But now they still have the same Hansi Flick. What's happening now? What's happening now? Except the coach still there now. I should
Yeah.
not do last. Men do am now. Now. Shebi now
I
Rafinha
think
won't.
it's same thing with the Liverpool too. So I agree.
Shebi now Rafinha now will get injury now. As Rafinha get injury now, no be then they cry say make him come back. The coach know dey, but they still need one their best player to come. So it works hand in hand. It works hand in hand. Take for example Arteta. Arteta was a very good coach when he came into Arsenal, but they always wanted him to be sacked because it was looking as if he was not doing anything because the players were not good enough. Now he not gonna go get the best player. Almost even Arsenal bench. Most people in Arsenal bench are first team players. Mosquera, okay. This guy had injury. Saliba had injury. They were playing this Mosquera, be that their black rival,
Yeah.
that centre back. When Saliba came back from injury, they started him ahead of the guy against Man City. Fans were angry. Say why he no play that ball? To show you how it is. So as coach, Pep Guardiola needed to get Haaland before he won the Champions League, despite all his taxes. Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
And na true now. Not be any carry
Yes,
Haaland. They will
it's
come and
true.
tell you say
I agree.
they will come and say he no score for final. No wahala. Even though he no score for final. I was saying this. Even though he no score for final, but he carry you reach the final. The last time the place he scored was semi-finals first leg. Now he score last. Be second leg. First leg. You understand? So yeah, Messi on the other hand, 3 Champions League. Ronaldo, 5 Champions League. How many managers with purple players don't win Champions League? How many? You come and tell me Mourinho. For
It's
for
not popo
everyone you
popo
call,
players.
for everyone you call, I will call 10 that use better players to win. You understand? That those ones that are winning with poor players are the ones that they are defying all odds. That's why that English exists for things like that. Against all odds. See them there. You understand? So that English existed because there is a possibility. You understand? But the best managers need the best players to get the best results.
Hmm. That will enter.
Yes.
That will enter.
Now, somebody will come out and say, but PSG had Messi and all the rest, and Neymar and all the rest. No wahala. The people that won the Champions League that year, did they not have best players too? Like Karim Benzema was not one of the best striker in the world that year that Madrid won the Champions League. Courtois was not one of the best goalkeeper in the world. Modric wey play that Champions League and Toni Kroos are they not one of the best midfielders in the world? So even if this one gets star-studded team, no wahala. Yeah, this one too gets good team wey get quality too. So it works hand in hand, hand in hand. If not, Pep Guardiola should go and coach Burnley and win league. Let me see. Let him not sign anybody. Make I see. Or Ancelotti should come and coach Ipswich Town and win league. Make I see. Let them not sign anybody. Let them come to Ipswich Town and win league. Since that day, Hansi Flick make Hansi Flick go use Levante. They play this high line. Make them Levante. Make them they give them Levante not. So the best coaches needs the
You know.
best. Even if the
Now
best coach,
let
you
let
need
it's true. I agree. That's true. Though some persons will say they prefer to have the best coach and average players than having an average coach with the best players.
sir, sir. Um, I don't know how I want to put this thing. Oh. I don't know how I want to put this thing, but you remember Brazil of 2002, Brazil of 2006. Those
I
that
do.
Brazil,
They have fantastic players. Fantastic
they,
players.
they need coach, oh, but you know, say the coach needed them more. The people that beat the Brazil were not average players. Brazil were not tagged by France. France get Henry, get Zidane. See, it will not take average player with good coach. Na lie. When Pep Guardiola came to Man City had good players that were average. He sold up the backline first, all of them. Sell them off. Come start to bring in quality players, 1-1, 1-1. I don't know why people are missing these things. It's simple. As the best, you will always need good players, no matter how good of a coach you are. You will need good players. Not be average players, good players. Not be average players. Carry my you players, the one wey dey hand, carry am win league most. Give them as if carry am win league make I see. You will need quality players. You will need players that can see chance. And maybe it's just not an average player.
Yeah, he's absolutely.
Can you depend on Justin to win league? How you go need so no say you get good coach. Carry this same Justin go keep for Barcelona, make him go play. He might even not do properly well. It's not about the coach. Sometimes the players, you know wetin be of you see striker 1v1, he dey sure say him go score goal for you. Like Haaland, you see striker 1v1, he knows that like this game that Man City won Bournemouth today, did you not see what Haaland did? Carry those chances and give average players and see if they will score. They will not score.
Hmm,
It's not Man U
I
that
agree.
that it's not Man U that lets go of Garnacho and this boy and Anthony. Can you compare Anthony to Mbeumo?
At all. They are
So
not
once you
mates.
have good, the Amorim is there. It's the same thing he has been playing last season. It's the same thing that he's playing this season. The difference is the players. Did he change formation?
No.
The, now the same thing Arteta they played 6 years ago. Now they play now. The difference is the players. He now has players
Mhm.
that can properly pack balls the way he wants, if he wants to pack balls. He now has players that can properly play the football the way he wants, if he wants to play. So at the end of the day, the coach will need good players as much as the good players will need good coach. You understand? So all those things, I think it works hand in hand. No matter the example you want to give, no matter the example you want to give, there is a team that has better players that will win more than you with your average players. No matter the
Hmm.
example you want to give, yes, you can bring examples, oh, but a good coach with good players, abeg. It works hand in hand.
Yeah, I agree with you. Now let's also look at you now. How far do you envisage? How far do you see yourself in this your niche of analyzing sports?
So me, basically, I don't really fancy this analyst stuff. I don't really fancy it. I'm just doing it because I have people that love to listen to me. You understand? I like the one that I'll be going out like live streaming stuff for those kind of like
Mm.
what I show speed is doing. That's the side I really like, not this analyst stuff. You understand? But people like to listen to me a lot. People like the way I talk. People like the way I make my content. So I owe them a favor of giving them what they want to. So that's basically it. So I don't know where this sports creation or sports content creation will lead me to, but I know that if you keep me on a table with whoever it is in the world to talk about football, I can tell you something that is factual. Even if you not listen, the thing will not happen now. It will still happen later. Like I've always said, that if you argue with me today, wait till tomorrow, waiting I talk, they come to pass. You understand? I tell them, say Madrid no get defenders. Madrid sign defenders. I tell them, say Florian Wirtz no go do well for Liverpool because Liverpool they play from wing. See for reverse today. How many assists? You know they play well. Check he don't get assists. It's all these things are normal football. It's just I know it. I know it. Although as a football analyst or football content creator, sometimes he might talk something that are wrong, some things that might be mistake or slip of tongue, you understand, or emotions can lead you to say things that are not accurate. But in the long run, you're going to be correct if you have everything you need. So that's how it is. I feel like I will
All
be
right.
somewhere one day. So that's I
Lest
hope
I
I
lest
got
I forget. Lest I forget. You just use a word now interchangeably. Football analyst, football content creator. Most of the people say they are different. People say they are same. Sometimes they refer to a particular person that is not an analyst, is a football content creator. So that they say this person is an analyst. Now to you, are they, because you just use the word now in interchangeably, are they the same thing or are they different? Who is a football analyst and who is a football content creator?
I will answer this question with the knowledge I have about a comedian and an MC. You know, people used to people think that they are the same, but they are not the same.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, yeah.
mhm. So some people have the ability to be an analyst and a content creator. Some people are gifted to be creators alone. Some people are gifted to be analysts. But now, in the Nigerian market, you have to be exciting for people to want to watch you. So you cannot survive on being an analyst alone. You have to have a touch of funny nature, a touch of happiness for people to enjoy you. You get my point? That's why
Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
some people now that are analysts, they don't really have audience because they will analyze it for you, but they seem to be boring,
Too serious.
too serious. They will analyze it for you, but they seem to be very boring. You will not want to enjoy them. That's MC. You understand? They are just there to organize the show, make you okay, make sure everything is organized. Then, a football content creator or a sports content creator, it's vast. Some sports content creators are those ones that do those YouTube videos where they play ball, they try to do skills. Those ones are football content creators too. Then we have the ones that make you laugh while bantering you and creating content from it. Everything you see online is content. Even the analyst is a football content creator because he's creating a content. But now, the difference is your perspective or the perspective of somebody. Now, as I did like this, many people don't rate me because they don't like to listen to me. To them, I'm a creator. Then so many people like to listen to me because they know say wetin this boy dey talk na true. To those ones, I am an analyst. You understand? So
Absolutely. Absolutely.
at the end of the day, some of us are gifted to be a creator and an analyst. I know why I gave you that example of creators, content creator and all this, so that you know where they go. Some of us are
Yeah.
gifted, so some of us can be exciting while we deliver the whole thing for you. Whereas some of us can be very boring. But all at the same time, we are all creating content. So we still fall under the content creation bracket. If you don't
Hmm.
understand me,
I do.
just if you don't
I do.
if you don't understand me, like just like a TV host and like I would always say, like there are some comedians that if you give them mic now, let them handle or master a ceremony, they won't know what to do. They will think it's about cracking jokes. Whereas a proper MC will come there, he will master that ceremony with few jokes. Maybe you just play with somebody and keep it coordinated. Whereas the comedian want to be the star of the show and crack jokes and try to make sure everybody is laughing, but the show is discoordinated,
Scattered.
scattered, and so that's how it is. A content creator, a sports content creator that creates content, you cannot just even these content creators are still analysts because they don't just come out one day and start creating the content. They said something that you found to be true for them to. That's why I used to see that the analyst and the content creator is based on who is watching it perspective, not where you
Hmm.
categorize.
I agree with you. There are a lot of sense in what you do, what you are saying, and I love the fact how you simplify these things with a very basic illustration. You understand, bringing the MC and the comedian into, that comparison is top notch, man. Thank you very much. Now let's look at it. It's not be nice if we don't do some rating. I know sometimes it will always be a little bit controversial when we do this rating, but I will still throw it to you. Top three. It depends on how far you can go. Whether we are limited, we are staying within Nigeria, within Africa, as the case might be. Top three current sports analysts you know. It could be male, could be male female, could be female. Top three.
aside
Yeah,
aside
let's.
myself, right?
Yeah. Huh?
Okay. Should
No,
I
top
mention
three.
group
It could be
or
with yourself in the top three. It could be yourself in the top
no?
three. Top three.
Let me remove myself. Let me remove myself.
Okay, if you wish.
Let me remove myself.
Top three. All right.
I'm a senior man. I'm a senior man, but let me just take out myself. So should I add
Yes,
like
please.
group or just individual, like group as per brand or just individuals?
No. If the brand is one as an entity, that's fine. Let me if four
Okay.
person just like the football tribe now. I think they're a group, I guess, right? Then you
Yes.
could, say football tribe. That's it.
So in terms of numbers, number one is Combo. Number two
Okay.
is Fans Tribe. Number three is Adika.
Okay.
Number four is Stone.
Stone.
Mm. Then in terms of
Fantastic. This is in terms of that I need now.
analyst football brand
Yeah.
now, number one is Fans Tribe.
Okay.
Number two is Adika. Number three is Combo.
Hmm. That's nice. At least I think the name you mentioned, the earlier one and second one, that's the same thing, but just that you change their positions. That's all.
There is a reason. There is a reason why Adika is number two in terms of football stuff. Combo is exciting to watch.
I know, very exciting.
Combo is exciting to watch, but Combo is somehow limited to Barcelona and Messi. Like
Yeah,
his most content that's is Barcelona, Messi, Ronaldo.
Barcelona and Messi. Yeah, and
Whereas
Ronaldo.
the Adika, yes, whereas Adika streams out from that. Adika took himself out from that place. You understand? Adika is Liverpool, Madrid, everywhere. Ronaldo, Messi, like everybody can easily watch his content without getting triggered. You understand? But that's not a bad thing for Combo because that is what is giving him numbers. Now that thing
Yeah,
that Combo is doing is what is giving him die-hard fans, like people that would want to die for him. That kind of way is more like the politician's type of way of running things, whereby you have people that are willing to cut out their neck for you because they know that this one now our own. Whereas these other ones now, some Ronaldo fans will be skeptical about it. They'll say, this one yesterday you cost Ronaldo, I don't like you. All this kind of stuff. uh it's just like that. Some of them will be like, this guy yesterday he cost my club and he be Ronaldo fan. I just they follow you because he be Ronaldo fan, because he not be Ronaldo fan. This my club he cost. You understand? So that's just it. And but when it comes to numbers, leave am for Combo na 001 EB.
That's now I also want to ask, sometimes there are always bad blood here and there, in as much as how we try to suppress this bad blood. There was a time the Nollywood stars always come and talk about bad blood. I'm not giving roles because I don't do this, I don't do that. Now, is there bad blood in Nigeria market when it comes to the sport content creation? Is there bad blood?
Yes, yes, yes. There is. Me personally, I'm beefing one analyst. I'll not call his name, but me and him we are beefing. If he knows, if he they see this way, he knows that two of us have issues. I'm beefing one. There is bad blood.
Even
Oh.
I personally, I've even observed some bad blood here and there. But some person might say, no, no bad blood. It's
But
not possible. It's not possible.
I feel like the bad blood is just online. I think because offline everybody
Mm,
is cool.
yes,
So
whether online, offline, inline. See, any industry that is big or getting as big as it is right now is not possible. Even in a family circle, there are even bad blood sometimes. If you get like 4 brothers, 5 brothers, sometimes there could be silent competition. Why will it be you that have the money? Why will it be you that our father likes the most? Why will it be you that our mother likes the most? So it's practically inevitable not having a bad blood in an industry as big as the sport content creator we're having now in Nigeria. Because passing by each day or going by each day, that industry or that market is getting big and bigger and bigger. So there were always these silent competitions here and there and bad blood here and there. But if we start able to keep it as healthy as possible, that's fantastic. So when are we going to end the Messi and Ronaldo comparison? Those guys have tried, they've paid their dues. When are we, because right
it's
now it doesn't even
not
interest me
going to
anymore. People talking about it's not going to end.
it's not going to end.
No, it should end. They have tried, they paid
You
their
know,
dues, they should go.
they have already started to take it to their children. It's not going to end.
Okay, to their children. But
They have
it's
already started.
Messi. Hmm.
They
It's
have already
Messi's
started.
son. I just started play football.
Yes, man. Who be that?
Don't worry. That say we are all almost done. Okay, Messi, I know that Ronaldo's son right now is playing football. He's with the Portugal on under 16 now.
Messi's
I'll
son
be
is
under
playing football,
17.
and Messi's son is playing football. And the one thing that is fueling this debate right now is the media. The other day, Ronaldo's
Yeah.
son entered the match, and he did not this thing. He did not score. Fabrizio posted it that Ronaldo's son did not score. I went to the comment section. They already started insulting the boy, like father, like son. Without penalty, he cannot perform. You understand? Then the other day, the boy scored. Fabrizio now posted it again. So at this point now, if Messi's son come play again, do now so then go come compare and say, see Ronaldo Piquino, see Messi Piquino. Before you know that love or hate will transfer from their father to the children. So that thing is not ending
Though
anytime soon.
I even feel that Fabrizio, what's his name? I feel he's a Barcelona fan and he's a Lionel Messi fan as well.
Do not
So
feel do not feel I have post things to back it up that he's a Barcelona fan and a Messi fan. It's facts. It's not your feelings.
yeah,
It's facts.
yeah, that's because I always see the way he posts. If Inter Miami loses a game, he hardly posts it.
Not even he hardly posts
That
it. Even if Inter Miami loses again, he will tell you that look at their defenders. How will a journalist be explaining to us that their defenders is not good? Your own is to report to us that they lost. Why are you explaining to
that
us
guy
that
is
their defenders is
that guy
not
is
good?
very
Because
biased,
if
very
Fan
biased.
Asa lose, if Fan Asa lose, you don't need to tell us that the defenders are not good.
Lie
If
lie.
Barcelona lose, they, now him fuel. He was the one that fueled this Lamine Yamal Ballon d'Or this thing. Now them push him now.
Yes, he did. Yes, he single-handedly did. He did. He was the one. Because if I was like, that boy does not even deserve top three. He doesn't deserve top three. He doesn't deserve top three. Man, it's been quite fantastic having you, man. I really thank you so much for another invitation and being here with us today. So we'll be letting you go now, but this will not be the last. Hopefully in the future again, we'll also still have you back on our show. Thank you so much for supporting my small community. Thank you so much, KDC Global. Thanks, man.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
No, no, no.
All right.